election. And trust me, the Republicans will make Joe Biden's Ukraine issue, which is minuscule compared to Trump's Ukraine corruption, they will make that the bigger issue. They did it in 2004 with John Kerry and George Bush. Somehow John Kerry was the one who was suspect in war, and George Bush, the draft dodger, was the war hero. But remember Swift boat people for Bush and all. Okay, so I think that's a albatross around Biden's neck, and he also just doesn't perform well. He just doesn't. I guess some people it doesn't bother, but it's starting to bother me. And a lot of education, authenticity rules the day. That's why Bernie Sanders also does so well. He's authentic. People know that I think that's why he wound up ahead of Elizabeth Warren. We saw her for a long period of time, and she came off looking less authentic than he is.
Biden has a long record, and Joe Biden has to stand by that record. Like, you have to stand, in the shadow of Barack Obama, but he has his own record when he was his own man in the Senate, and it's not a good record for working-class people in this country. The bankruptcy bill, terrible. Efforts to cut Social Security and Medicare, terrible. Spoke on the floor about cutting veterans' benefits, terrible. Over and over again, Joe Biden, bad trade deals, NAFTA, he still thinks it's that was a good vote. Cost us 1 million jobs in the Midwest. Don't you think that Trump, in a general election, is going to beat him with his NAFTA vote and his most favored nation status for
shows that this race is going to go the long haul. It is going to go the distance. Bernie Sanders is in this race as long as he wants to be. He certainly is emboldened by his grassroots support. But Aaron, those words, so striking. We did not hear him say that during one of the many presidential debates. He is saving that message for right now, increasingly talking about the Iraq War, about NAFTA, other votes in Joe Biden's record. So you can feel the intensity here.
The way you bring people together is by presenting an agenda that works for the working people of this country, not for the billionaire class. The way you bring people together, Republicans, independents, Democrats, progressives, conservatives, you raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour. The way you bring people together is to make it clear that we're not going to give tax breaks to billionaires and large corporations. They're going to start paying their fair share of taxes. That's what the American people want. And I'll tell you something else. The way you bring people together is by ending the international disgrace of this country being the only major nation on earth not to guarantee health care to all people as a human right. And you bring people together by telling the pharmaceutical industry they're not going to charge us. Most members of Congress, I believe, I think the majority are on board for Medicare for all, in the House, not the Senate. This is how you do it. And this is the answer I'm going to give tonight, time and time again. That what our campaign is about, and I admit it is a different type of campaign. Because I'm not here to tell you, vote for me and I'm going to do all these great things. Ain't going to happen that way. It never happens that way. Real change never takes place from the top on down, no matter who the president may be. We need to involve millions of people in the political process. And when millions of people stand up and they say to Mitch McConnell or any Democrat, we're sick and tired of paying, as is the case right now, for the average family, $12,000 a year. We're sick and tired of the deductibles. We're sick and tired of the co-payments. We're sick and tired of paying the highest prices in the world for prescription drugs. We are going to take on, as a nation, the greed and the corruption of the pharmaceutical industry. That's when it happens.
Send some relief from all this grief, from the stress, from the pressure, from the pain. We need a change starting today. From the strain, from the storm, from the rain, we need a change. We need a sunny day. We need a new day. We need a new way. We need a change. Hope for a better day. Give us some light. Give us some light. Get rid of the dark nights. Make it all right. He gets up at 5 in the morning, get ready for work, still never complain. He does it 6 days a week with hardly much sleep just to stay on his feet. Well, working in overtime, bills don't get paid on time. Brown bag is learned sometimes, saving nickels and dimes. He gets down on his knees and to God he speaks. Can't you see it's making me weak? From the stress, from the pressure, from the pain, we need a change starting today. From the strain, from the storm, from the rain, we need a change. We need a sunny day. We need a new day. We need a new way. We need a change. Hope for a better day. Give us some light. Give us some light. Get rid of the dark nights. Make it all right. Women prostituting themselves cause they really can't do nothing else, they think. Some say they have babies without daddies that barely get fed sometimes. Yes, they do. Then there are those who can't do better getting by on that government dime. Thinking things will get better but with tears in their eyes. They look to the sky and they cry. Have some mercy on us. Help us, help us. In you we put our trust. Bless us, bless us. We're on our knees begging you please to help us. Sometimes it seems the hurt we feel is endless. Never stopping. When they hurt, I hurt too. Can you hear me? Yeah. So I'm coming to you. Make strong the weak, heal the sick and tired. Begging, I'm begging. Lift up the fallen, take them out of this quagmire. Again and again, hear them calling on you. Like you said we should do. Like you said we should. From the stress, from the pressure, from the pain, we need a change starting today. Yeah. From the strain, from the storm, from the rain, we need a change. We need a sunny day. We need a new day. We need a new way. We need a change. Hope for a better day. Give us some light. Give us some light. Get rid of the dark nights. Make it all right. Have some mercy on us. Help us, help us. In you we put our trust. Bless us, bless us. We're on our knees begging you please to help us. We're crying. Sometimes it seems the hurt we feel is endless. Can't you see, can't you say? When they hurt, I hurt too. I'm calling, calling on thee. So I'm coming to you. From the pressure, from the pain, we need a change starting today. From the strain, from the storm, from the rain, we need a change.